Winged beasts circling mountaintops, fire-breathing monsters guarding ancient gold, dragons. Every culture has one. Different names, same creature. But here's the part no one ever explains. Where are the bones? No fossils, no skeletons, nothing. If dragons were real, shouldn't we have found something by now? Or maybe we're asking the wrong question, because some scientists believe there is an answer, and it has to do with something hidden inside birds, eagles, and a 10-foot tusk buried in the ice. Today, we're digging into the fossil mystery that science can't quite bury. Why the bones of dragons might have been real, and why they may have vanished long before we even knew how to look. So the thing about fossils is, they're rare. Really rare. Like 99% of living things never become one, and the ones that do, usually heavy, dense, and lucky enough to get buried fast. But flying creatures, totally different story. Birds have hollow bones. They're light, full of air, perfect for flying. But that also means they disintegrate fast. They don't fossilize easily. Most don't fossilize at all. Same goes for prehistoric flyers like pterosaurs. They definitely existed. We know that. But even after a century of digging, we've found very few intact skeletons. So if dragons had similar bones, thin, hollow, designed for flight, then it actually makes sense that we've never found their remains, because maybe the bones were never built to last. In Alaska, a fossil hunter was excavating a mammoth tusk, 10 feet long, 65 feet deep, and from inside that ancient ivory, something slipped out. A blue feather. It shouldn't have been there. Scientists said there were no birds with blue feathers here during the Ice Age. But it was there. Real. Fragile. Fading fast. It couldn't be carbon dated. But it did raise a haunting thought. What else has vanished without a trace? We assume fossils tell us what existed. But what if they just show us what was lucky enough to survive? And what if dragons weren't mythical at all? Just a rare species, lightweight, airborne, and forgotten by time. Thousands of years ago, a few massive flying creatures roamed the skies. Territorial, aggressive, misunderstood, then one by one, they vanished, killed off, feared, exaggerated. But before they disappeared, something strange happened. Almost every ancient civilization carved them into history. From Chinese emperors to Norse warriors, all describing the same thing. Scales, wings, fire, death. Maybe they weren't writing fantasy. Maybe they were writing the last chapter of something real. The body was gone, but the fear stayed, and fear becomes legend. Stick around for more deep and unique content. There's a lot more coming. Thanks for watching. See you next time.